Hi guys, AzureAce here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super episode discuss. Hi guys, AzureAce here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super episode discussion. As you just heard, I am seriously bugged up with this cold, man. Like, I've had this since maybe like Wednesday or Thursday last week, and I have kind of been trying to hold off making videos, but obviously I can't really do that anymore because of Dragon Ball Super. I have to cover it every week, so I'm going to try my best, my very hardest, to cover this episode. Jesus Christ, so I'm sorry if like cough and things like that. It's just an occupational hazard with this cold that I've got. But I'm going to be covering episode 83 in this episode. In the last episode we saw Goku versus Toppo. It was an absolutely fantastic match. We saw Toppo and Goku just going full on at it. We almost got to see full power Toppo against Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, but Daishinkan said, nah, that's it, leave it for the tournament, and sent everyone off to do their business. So we come to episode 83, and it's like a kind of, I wouldn't say filler, wouldn't say slice of life, but it's a very kind of relaxed episode. There's hardly any action in it at all, other than one little scene in particular. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. So I'm going to try and keep this episode discussion as brief as possible for my own benefit as well as your own. So they get into the episode with Chi-Chi helping out at Capsule Corp. Goku and the gods and Boo and Gohan and Satan all arrive back at Capsule Corp, and Chi-Chi has all this food prepared for Bulma, so naturally they go and have a feast. Bulma and the Pilaf gang are in fact in Vegeta's training room. I wasn't sure what it was back in the previews for this episode, but it is indeed Vegeta's training room. They're doing exercises to help Bulma. Vegeta's lurking in the background because he can't use his training room. Goten and Trunks approach him about the kid, and he's obviously his usual self, acting like he doesn't care, where deep down he actually does care a lot. He then tells Trunks to go and get the bed ready for the kid, and Goten decides to help him, and Vegeta says he's going to think of a name that's Saiyan worthy. Of course, we know what her name is anyway. Goku's lot are having a big feast outside, and Beerus tells Kaioshin to go and pick the people for the team. Gohan asks how many planets there are with mortal life in Universe 7, and this has like the entire community all riled up because Kaioshin says something very, very weird. They said they've already lost planet Sadala, they've already lost planet Vegeta, and they've already lost planet Namek. Now obviously we know there is new Namek, that is in Universe 7, and as many people have pointed out, Kaioshin went to New Namek anyway because he and Kibito, as Kibito Kai, had to defuse using the Namekian Dragon Ball. So it's weird they aren't pulling that into the situation unless they are. And he says that they have 28 planets in total which have mortal life in Universe 7. That is a stupidly low number. We know for a fact that when Frieza had his reign, he had at least 79 planets, I believe. I think it was 79 planets, which surely that many hasn't been destroyed in that amount of time. I mean, Boo was going around, yeah. Saiyans were going around, Beerus would have been going around, but no, there's no way they destroyed that many planets. So for that reason, Whis recommends that they focus their search on Earth, and Gohan mentions that they already have himself, Goku and Boo, and most likely Vegeta joining the team. Then Goku mentions Monaka. Monaka hasn't been mentioned since the Potafu arc stuff, which is very funny, but Beerus says he still cannot, join because he isn't feeling well, and he still wants to keep this a secret from Goku, being, the chump he is. Gohan then mentions Piccolo and Krillin, and Mr. Satan mentions that Krillin quit martial arts a long time ago. That's when we see the Krillin versus Basil fight that we saw in the previews last week that we were wondering about. And actually, it's very interesting, it's something we've not seen in a long time. It's actually Gohan and Goku having what's known as an image battle, where they picture the fight in their head, and they fight in their head, and think about how it would turn out. We see Krillin using a few different moves here. We see him using the Kienzan, or the Destructo Disc. the Taiyoken or the solar flare, as well as the after image technique. The match ends with Krillin getting absolutely obliterated by Basil's shining blaster. Kaioshin then suggests that they get Goten and Trunks to join, and we see Goku using a little bit of his battle smarts right here, because he says they wouldn't be good as it's just not an all-out fight, this battle royale. It requires quite a lot of strategy, and they're very inexperienced, so Gohan suggests Roshi due to his experience. Then Satan surprisingly suggests Android 18, of course due to their past with the Tenkaichi Budokai in the Buu arc, which makes Gohan suggest Android 17 of all people, which makes 9 people, and for some reason, I'm not sure why, but they didn't mention Tenshinhan at all, which is very weird. I'm sure he's going to get mentioned in a few episodes. Goku then mentions getting Senzu beans, but Whis says that while they're not weapons, they do still give you an advantage in the fight, and they're not part of your ability, so they would likely be banned. Vegeta then arrives on the scene and Goku and Gohan tell him about the tournament, but he says he can't due to the kid, and says he's rather suspicious as to why Goku wants him to be in the tournament so much. As we go to Bulma resting and Chi-Chi with her, as Whis walks in and waves his staff above Bulma's stomach, and out of nowhere, just out of nowhere, the kid is born. Bra is finally born. What? What just happened? He just spawned Bra out of absolutely nowhere. Just what can this man not do? He can time travel, he can create kids, he can go against the god of destruction. What the hell? What is this man? What can't he do? It's absolutely crazy. Gohan then goes to let Trunks know as we go to a commercial break. We come back from the break and everyone is around Bra, and Vegeta is facing away, and everyone's having their turns holding Bra, and then Mr. Satan holds her, and this is really funny, I absolutely love this. He makes her cry. We get this little moment of Vegeta going Super Saiyan Boy because Satan made Bra cry, and I think that's absolutely hilarious. Yamcha then arrives and Vegeta does the exact same thing, he goes blue when he makes her cry. We switch to Goten and Trunks in Bra's room as Gohan arrives and they talk about whether Trunks wants a brother or a sister, and Trunks says he wants a brother because like Goten, he can train with him, just like Goten did with Gohan. However, of course that's not the case, as they head over to Bulma and the rest of them, and Bulma gives Trunks Bra to hold, and Bulma tells him to protect her because she is his little sister, which I thought was a very nice family moment. Trunks then goes over to Vegeta and Vegeta then holds Bra, and this is, I feel, one of the best moments in Super so far. The fact that he's holding his own kid for the first time is just absolutely fantastic. It really shows how much he's grown since the Cell arc, when he didn't even know of Trunks' existence, let alone holding him like he is now, and just even on top of that, just the way he treated future Trunks when he came back from the past in the Cell arc. And that's where Bulma says the name for her child will be Bra. Now, I want to talk about something very briefly, because as you can tell guys, I am running wearily thin on energy right now, because there's a major misconception floating around, and I just want to clear that up at the end for all you guys. Goku then heads off to Krillin to recruit him and 18. Yamcha then says that this is his chance to look awesome. We get this funny scene of him saying he wants to join, and they even throw in I'm not sure if this is direct or indirect, but they throw in a little Metal Gear Solid Easter egg when Yamcha says, "Kept you waiting, huh?" That's a very famous line by Big Boss and Snake in Metal Gear Solid. Then Yamcha heads off. Vegeta says that Bra isn't such a bad name after all. Then we get a couple of different shots of Bulma, Bra and Goku as we see the tournament arena still being built as the episode ends there. But now it's time for the overall thoughts of this episode. This episode was really good. I really liked this episode. The fact that Bra was born, finally born, in the series, and she is now a part of Super. And I'm sure she's going to get a lot of attention as we go through Super, however many episodes it decides to go. Maybe 100 episodes, goes past Z, goes past where GT would have been. I don't know, they have infinite potential for that. So I'm hoping Bra's going to get used quite a lot in the future. And on the note of Bra, I just want to talk about Bra and Boa. Boa is what Bra was known as in GT, or rather the dub of GT. Now, many people seem to think that Bra's actual proper official name is Boa, but really it's not. What is said in Dragon Ball Super episode 83, and this is translated by Herms as well. Bulma calls Bra Bura. Bura is what Bra is called in Japanese, or like the literal translation from English to Japanese. It can be interpreted as Bulla, but the official translation is Bra. The reason why Funimation changed Bra to Bulla is that they didn't really want a younger female character being named after, well, a Bra, if you kinda get me. But that's the reason why Bra is called Bulla in like the GT dub, so no. Bra is called Bra in Super, that is the reason why, but I don't want to go into any more detail with that, so that is the end of the episode now. Just want to talk about something real quick. I'm thinking about having another rather short, or well, not so much short, but kind of indefinite hiatus. Now the reason for this is, well, you've even heard with this episode discussion right now, I do not sound good. I do not want to be giving you guys half-assed videos where I sound like this all the time. I'm going to do the episode 84 previews video, then I'm going to see how I'm feeling on Wednesday. If I'm still feeling like this, I am not going to be doing a video until I feel better, because I feel I can give you guys better than that. And I want to give you guys my content when I am feeling at my best. So I'm going to take an indefinite hiatus to try and get over this cold or this flu or whatever the hell I have, whatever the hell this is. So if you guys liked this video, please leave a like and a comment in the comment section below. Do you think this episode was good? Do you think Bra is going to finally be used quite a lot, kind of like Pan and Super? Share this amongst your friends. I've been AzureAce, and thank you for coming to the video.
You have arrived. I'm here to tell you that if you don't subscribe to AzureAce for Dragon Ball, Kingdom Hearts, and Pokemon TCG content, you will wander forever in the darkness of your heart.